Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video here on the Hedron YouTube channel. This one is going to be slightly shorter here. It's December. We got some time off around the holidays. I don't know about you guys. I try to, take at least a full week off of work if possible. And so we're going to spend some time away doing other things. I'm probably going to go play some games. I think that's a good use of my time. But that means we got slightly less to talk about today. All that said, we're going to hop right into it. Varun, we've done some work, and we've got a couple updates to share. Do you want to dig into that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got so much stuff that we're actually working on right now that's really going to be coming out probably a little bit after the holidays. But the stuff that's already out that you can go check out is dashboards, is most notably our big thing. If you go to your homepage now, instead of seeing the generic, sort of welcome to Hedron, you now see a fully customized dashboard that shows some of the recent games you've been a part of, shows some of the recent content you've been up to, shows you your tasks list if you've been using that functionality on Hedron, and also has a nice big shiny blue button that says start a new game. And so this is kind of linking to some of our other efforts, as you know, Josh, back here at Hedron, about trying to make it easier to just join a game, right? So right now, Hedron has all these functionalities and all these tools, but we've noticed some people can have a hard time understanding right off the bat how to connect these things together. So this start a new game button is a super streamlined, very straightforward way of going from your homepage to being in a game session with your character of choice. And we'll be doing a lot more of this kind of UX work soon.
Yeah. Well, on that topic, I would say you might see over the next month or two, we're working with some UX and UI consultants to assess how things look on the site. We want to make sure that it is as easy as humanly possible to get into a game. Especially for new users who haven't spent a whole lot of time on Hedron. And so we're going to be looking at how can we optimize certain pages and certain user flows to make sure that that is easier than ever. So you might see some changes. Don't panic. We're trying to make everything a little bit nicer, a little bit prettier, and hopefully much easier to use for new users. Anything else you want to add about that?
No, I was going to say, otherwise, we've also got a lot of other conversations we're having beyond just UX folks. Most notably, our big PAX release. If you want to announce it again.
So at PAX Unplugged, we were there. We pushed it live from the convention. Mazes is now on Hedron. And we had a great opportunity to run some games for them at PAX. We had a great time at the show. But Mazes is a really cool game. It's kind of goes back to that sort of old school sword and sorcery, OSR, dungeon crawl kind of vibes. But mechanically, it's got that sort of newer, more, I'll say, more modern feel. It's cool mechanics, pretty simple and easy to learn, but you still get to really experience that sort of dungeon dive gameplay vibe that so many of us kind of grew up on.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it really is a good homage to where the origins of, a lot of tabletop gaming started in a dungeon. I mean, we all know Dungeons and Dragons, right? And so it's cool to see kind of new twists. And it's always been part of Hedron's mission, right? Because people make new games based on what they want to see more of. And I think Mazes is a great example of how some people make those changes. But of course, they're not the only folks we've been working with. And we'll leave it a little spooky and a little bit surprisey. Maybe not spooky, but we have a lot of other publisher partners we've been talking with, especially during and after PAX. And so you can expect a lot more very exciting game releases coming up. And more on that when we get to it.
Yeah, 2026 is going to be a good year for it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But with that, let's keep this short and sweet. I just want to say to everyone who's watching and everyone who might be hearing about this from somewhere else, happy holidays from all of us here at Hedron. It's been almost 2 years exactly. In case anyone didn't know, Hedron's birthday is in January. So thank you all for being here for this year and looking forward to everything we do next year together. Happy holidays.